Yeah, in just a minute. Help me feed these to the goats first, though. Put down your BB gun for now. Since we've had goats, it's been our yearly tradition to feed leftover Christmas tree greens to the goats. It's always really fun. It's always a nice little fresh treat for the goats. It's good timing seeing that there's nothing fresh out in the pasture. They're nibbling on grass, but they're mostly subsisting on hay and a little alfalfa this winter, which is fine for their health. They don't like it though. So this is a nice treat, and they escaped. Well, Sweetie was out yesterday in the garden. Okay. Gotcha. Because there's this pressure in their head. They don't want to be in here with no green food. They see what's out here and they're like, oh, I see branches on trees with greens. Well, here's some for you.
Look, she has horns.
She does have little horns. We let her horns grow out. She's a Dexter cross, and a lot of Dexters go with horns.
Maybe we'll just send a fence.
Throw it over. Here. Yep.
How would you?
I'm not sure if cows like it the same as goats do. Ugh, it started raining again. It's so mucky out here. We switched to another barn of hay. They're not gonna like this stuff. It's just on the coarse side. It has, I don't know what this grass is, but it's like it grows in the bottoms, the wet areas, and it's a little rough. It's what's for supper though, or breakfast, brunch. This guy ended up cold. How did you end up so cold? It's not even cold out here. It's a cold feeling day. So wet. We spent most of the morning cleaning the house. Had kind of a strange thing we had to do. We have to clean the house and get out for a little while for our landlord. It's a little unusual. That'll be done soon. I've got 1 hour from now till I have a phone appointment. So I'm gonna get in here and just clean up from what I did yesterday. I tore out this floor yesterday, the hardwood flooring. I've got a pile. That's going to the dumpster, and then I'm gonna start probably breaking off nails, driving them in, or pulling them out. Whatever I can do. This dumpster is about 12 feet from the deck, and I want to put it in there just to top that one off before I get it hauled out. We've had so many issues with the mud and dumpsters. That's the place they could get that, and I would have actually had them pick that one up, even though it's not 100% full. It's been too muddy though. They could have probably done it yesterday, but that was just the only little break. Now it's raining again and mucky. So I'm gonna get as much as I can in that dumpster. impossible to pull. Broke the head off that one, so I'm just gonna bend it about 6 times, it'll break right off. It's time, I've gotta go. I'm out of time for now. That was short and sweet. Okay, I did my call I had scheduled. Now I'm starving. Bree and the kids are still out. The house is perfectly clean. The landlord has come and gone. And I'm gonna cook something because I'm really, really hungry. And when you're this hungry and you don't have a meal ready and dinner time is coming soon, the family's coming home, and you really want something hearty, not just something thrown together, it's the Instapot. So we're gonna make Instapot venison stew. Basically, to do this fast, I'm gonna chop up some of our home harvested venison, potatoes, everything needs to get hot fast. I throw broth in the Instapot, saute the onions, saute the venison. Then I run out of space in the Instapot, but I still am going to use the Instapot to cook the venison, and then I'll add it to the bigger pot. The last ingredient, the secret ingredient, if there is one, is some collards, mostly for the amazing flavor, and those are from our garden as well. The potatoes, the onions, the collards, the venison, all from our place. It's really, really nice. I am so excited about eating this meal, and I think everyone will like it. Oh, corn from our garden as well in there. I would have added carrots and celery and stuff, but we are out. Probably we'll have them when Bree gets home, but we are using what we have, and it's going to be amazing.
Hey.
Hey, welcome home.
Thanks. Can you grab the groceries out of in my basket? Would you cook some?
Venison stew.
Oh.
But I have it going in 2 pots because I maxed out the Instapot, but I wanted to cook the venison in the Instapot.
Okay.
We're going to combine them. I know it's
I think
goes
the
against
kids
the
need
soul of stew
Yeah, it does.
to have 2 different pots. But. All right, it's time to combine the venison stew and the venison stew. It is going to be yummy. I did find a few carrots. Or Bree found them for me. Okay guys, we're about to turn this off. The kids are watching a news story from 1981 on the South Bronx.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm pretty fascinated by the 70s and 80s in New York. I don't know why. I've always have been for quite a while. All right, soup time. Let's turn it off, guys. I'm gonna turn this off, guys. I know it's really
I'm gonna turn it all the way down.
Joyful. Sit down over here, please.
Was it?
It's still quite hot, so be careful, okay? How's that taste? Pretty good.
I love venison stew.
It's
It's my favorite thing to make with venison. Not that I made it.
It is pretty tasty.
Thank you for making dinner.
You're welcome.
Okay, look up.
Grace, what do
I've
you say?
only beaten it. Look up.
Yummy.
Look down.
We grew where you hunted everything in here.
Look up.
Onions.
Your key.
I had some store-bought chicken broth and
Oh.
carrots.
See, my legs are red.
I got home about 2 hours ago. I was really hungry. I said, I want to make some venison stew.
Have you been back down to the farm yet?
No.
This is so good. Venison stew is my favorite. It's so rich.
Wait, I got a Bailey. So that means I get to kiss whoever I want.
You get to kiss yourself.
But.
Oh, so much
First,
kiss.
I need to give you a baby kiss. Then you can
So good.
Well, I may or may not have fallen to sleep tucking a baby into bed, but I'm back up. Thanks for joining us for this day. This day's vlog. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.